Hey Memo, this is John, West Coast Connects. Here is that video we promised. In the video, I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. Just want to show you three things that you could do to really maximize your traffic online and improve your website. So with that, let's get started. Your website's very clean. You have a lot of good images that look like, they might be actual images of stuff that you've done, which is always a positive. Thank you for your service, locally owned small business, veteran small business. Thank you, sir, for protecting the country. But um, the one thing looking through the site, and I did go to every page. There's not a ton of content here, and content is anything that you can highlight, usually pictures or text. And in this instance, I'm talking about text. And really, you want a lot of content for a couple of reasons. The first is so that you could be found for specific keywords. So, say, I wanted to be found for something for Santa Barbara roofing, right? And I did a search, and you are being found for seven things. Most of what you're ranking for, gutter Santa Barbara, you're on the fourth page. AM roofing, you're on the fourth page. Santa Barbara gutters, bottom of the fourth page. A&M roofing, you're on the sixth. Roofing Santa Barbara, seventh. Seventh Santa Barbara roofers. So you're just not high enough where you're getting a lot of traffic. And I did see a bunch of different things. I'm not sure how far you go. Simi Valley, Camarillo, Thousand Oaks, Oxnard, almost 1,000 searches just in, that particular area. And then if we go to gutters, another 250 searches for gutters in that same area, Santa Maria, Simi Valley, depending on how far you go. But let's say, for instance, that you wanted to rank for roofing Santa Barbara. Okay, you would probably want a heading as that keyword, and I don't see any headings here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe these are considered your headings, but these those headers, those H1, H2, H3 tags are what Google crawls first. So having those keywords within your headings really helps in getting you ranked. And then you really want those keywords in a couple of places. So I would have it as a heading, I would have it within my text, I would even save an image as that keyword. And what happens is when Google crawls your site, they see that you have that keyword verbatim on your site in those headings, in the text, and it allows you to rank faster and more efficiently if you have those keywords verbatim within your content. And then the more content you have, the more text you have on your site, the more keywords you could be found for. And it is a ranking factor. So, Google has to decide what websites get ranked higher than others. And they have an algorithm, and there's a lot of things within the algorithm, but one of the things is content. And it's not just about quality of content. You want good content, but you also want a lot of it. And it's why sites like Yelp and Wikipedia do so well is because they just have a ton of stuff there. So really important to get a lot of content, not just on your home page, but any page that you want to rank. And you could, add service pages. You can add, location pages. Like I said, if you go into Simi Valley or Santa Maria, you can have a Santa Barbara page, a Santa Maria page, a Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks, Oxnard, whatever you want to rank. So, there's a lot of stuff here that you could do to potentially get uh, more traffic to your website. My second tip would just be to really build and improve on this Google business profile. So, you filled out a lot of things, which is great. Veteran owned, fantastic. Health and safety, mask required. Your hours, this is all fantastic. You want all this information to be uniform throughout the web. So if you have a Yelp page, for instance, and it says that you're open 9 to 5, that inconsistency Google doesn't like. So make sure that all this information is uniform throughout all web pages, all directories, everything you have. You also want, uh, reviews. So the more reviews you get, the better off you are because Google kind of equates that with validity and strength for your Google business profile. You really want those to add, authority to what you're doing. And the more 5-star reviews you get, the better off you are. You just want to keep building that. Organically is the best way to do it, going out and getting them organically. and then pictures. You want pictures saved as keywords and then geotagged. So I would save it as, a picture, at least one picture as roofing Santa Barbara, and then I might tag something as, like, say, this house right here, and Google thinks that, oh, they did the roof at that house. So really important to tag those, and what happens is it just builds and grows as it goes. And last is to really build up the strength of your site. And how you do that is right here. These are referring domains or websites that are sending links back to your site. And what you want to do is you want to have more links that are strong links that have to do with your service. So anything roofing or construction, or that, gutter, anything like that. If you're getting a link from some other site and they're sending you power, this power and strength is going to grow, and you're going to rank higher and for more keywords. And looking at, this is roofing Santa Barbara, uh, that keyword, and action roofing is one of the higher ones there. And if you look at action roofing, they have, 114 referring domains that are sending almost 800 links. And as you can see, they have quite a bit of organic keywords that they're ranking for. So they're ranking in the top 100 in almost 450 keywords, and their site's pretty strong. So, this is kind of what you want to get to. You want to build that up. It takes a little bit of time. There are other ways to get in traffic. Ads are a great way, because a lot of times people search differently, right? So some people click on the first thing they see, which is a great reason to run ads because it's usually above the fold. These Google business profiles that I was talking to you about, a lot of times they pull up to 40% of the traffic, and sometimes I've seen them outdo the organics. So if you're running an ad, you're number one here and you're number one here, you're going to pull as much traffic as you can. And there's a lot of different things, as you can see, 1,000 searches a month, 250, 1,250 searches a month for your particular service in that area. So I hope it's been helpful. I hope this has been informative. If you'd like to know more, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the email. I also have a link to a calendar. Please feel free to schedule some time if you'd like. And whatever time you pick, myself or my business partner, Jackie, would love to get in contact with you. So with that, have a great day and God bless.